time to get lit. About to hit the club, about to go and find a fit. Homie stressed out, cause I pulled her with his bitch. She left.
Hey, what's up, everybody? You're tuning into Keeping It Social with Ashley Nicole,
Tasia Badass,
and Naja.
And you guys, I just want to mention we did a really good event, and the event was made by K Events. K Events. Okay, I didn't want to get it wrong. That's the Instagram. It was really good, and I'm just so happy we did really good. So stay tuned for the posts and the pictures and the videos. Okay, so we're gonna start off with social highlights. And today's social highlight is very heartbreaking to me because this was like one of my favorite new artists. And the death of Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD died, sadly. Apparently it was he was on the plane and then they were caught or about to get caught with like drugs and guns, and then he just swallowed a bunch of pills they had. So he ended up passing away. Basically like an overdose.
Yeah. But
personally, like, I feel from the last album, I don't know who I told it to. I don't know if I told it to you because, like, I don't know who I told it to, but I was like, or no, I'm lying. I probably didn't even tell nobody. I was about to post it. I was going to say it on Twitter, and I was going to say, like, somebody check on Juice WRLD, like, after I heard his latest album.
Yeah.
But I was like, nah, like, I'm just not going to post it. I didn't end up posting it. But that was, like, a real thought. And then when that happened, that's, like, the first thing that popped into my head. But I know, like, I don't know, did you like Juice WRLD? Did y'all?
I
know it's like your vibe. But
yeah, I know his, like, music that plays on the radio.
Yeah.
But, it's sad that he lost his life, but I wasn't,
21.
Like, I didn't listen, so I don't really know much about Juice WRLD.
Yeah. 21.
But I know the music that he did make sound like
really
something
good.
was going on.
Yeah.
Something was going on.
Really
something
good.
serious was going on, yeah.
Yeah. Especially his latest one, I was like, okay, like, you're still going through, not that it just stops, but it's just like, oh, like, he seems happy. Like, I know you could seem happy on social media or whatever, but, like, you know, I feel like, I don't know if he did, but in the beginning, I don't think he had a girlfriend. Did he? Like, I'm not sure.
I don't know much about Juice.
I'm not sure if he had a girlfriend in the beginning, but I'm like, oh, okay, he has a girlfriend. He's always posting her. Like, they love each other. And, sorry, guys. And, I'm just like, okay, so maybe this is from the past. So I was just like, and then now when that happened, I was like, oh, because I don't think that was an accident. Because for somebody who does drugs, like, you know that's going to do that to you.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
But I also feel like in the beginning, like when he first was coming out, his music was like kind of not depressing, but it spoke about like things that he dealt with and depression. And I feel like being in the industry
makes it worse.
Yeah, like it increases it. So I feel like the industry probably played a part. Of course, we don't know, but I feel like the industry played a part, and he probably didn't have no one to reach out to because he's in that light. He don't know who he could speak to, who he could trust, who he could depend on, and he probably didn't even realize it because he's in that, that lifestyle he has.
I feel like a lot of them are like that, like Future, you know.
Yeah.
And I think now everyone's like blaming Future just because of the songs that, like Purpose and stuff like that. Yeah. But I feel like it's all of them.
It's all of them.
Do you feel like, I was going to say, do y'all feel like Future started that though?
No.
I don't feel like he started that.
Before our generation.
Before way.
But I feel like
like Bobby, all like,
I
go
feel
all the way.
like the highlight of it now is like making it into songs and dances.
Yeah.
You highlighting it to be cool. I feel like
but
that's
it's not.
That's what they're blaming Future for. But I don't feel like that's why even Future, I think he put up a post and he was like, I apologize if I have, like, any influence on this.
I'm so glad you brought that up, not to cut you off, but y'all know I forget things really quickly. Meek Mill, he sat down with Charlamagne the God, and he spoke about that. He was like, damn, I really forgot what he said, but he mentioned the drug thing, and then he mentioned Juice WRLD, and it was basically like, I hope I'm not getting it wrong, he said in a way like, yeah, I did that, but that don't mean that shit is cool, type shit. Like,
And I feel like they all, like, not only Future, like, they all talk about it in their songs. Lean, Percocets, codeine, like, everything. Like, A Boogie, like, even A Boogie was talking about it in his song. Like, you know, I started getting hooked on that. And it's like, he said, at least he admitted it. And, like, you know, I'm stopping. And it's just like, you know, I hope it's not just the music. I hope it's like, you know, this happened, but I'm really gonna do better. You know what I mean? Like, because he has a daughter.
But I don't know, like... I mean, I feel like it's common sense to not think it's cool to take drugs and do all that stuff. I mean we all have like a little...
I don't think people think it's cool, though. I feel like they just, you know, they try it, I feel like, and then they get
like
hooked.
it. They end up liking
like,
it.
people get hooked.
That's a good
and
point.
there's no, you know, there's no control over it.
Addiction.
Do you think, like, maybe trying it is like, I want to feel like how this celebrity feels because it's a celebrity?
I feel like it may not be... Like, all of the details is not on the package. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel
like you heard it in the song, but you don't really know what this is about.
So I feel like in the song, it's like, it sounds good. Like, it must not be too bad.
Right.
And I was going to say that. And doctors prescribe Percocets. Like, people actually get prescribed Percocets for...
It's just the amount.
For pain. Yeah, right.
Nobody knows their limits.
Yes, I was going to say that. So people... You could have, you know, some type of pain in your leg that you need Percocets for, and your doctor tell you, you know, once a day or once a week, and then you become addicted, and it's just like, you don't think you're addicted because your doctor prescribed it and you were doing it constantly for a minute. Now you think, oh, maybe I just need it. Your body feels like you need it, but you don't. Yes.
I seen actually a post where it was a young guy. I think he was like 25, 26, and he was saying that, like, he something happened to his leg, something happened to his body. He went there and they prescribed the drugs, and then he just couldn't stop taking it.
That's what happened to Meek, I think, right?
I think it was a younger guy, and he was like, he was real young. He was scratching. He was like, it really messed up my life. Like, you know, like, I'm addicted. Like, I would just say no to drugs, period, because he's addicted to the point, where
and
he,
it
like,
wasn't even
he messed
like
up his family. Right. It wasn't like I didn't try it. I wasn't trying to be cool. Like, I just happened to become addicted. I probably misusing
because of my situation.
Misusing the prescribed drugs. And that's probably what it was, because you thought it was cool. It sounded like it was good. You know? And you like that feeling until the point where now you're 26, 27, like, homeless, you know what I'm saying, on drugs, like, you know, and it's like, you're so young, like, and now the rest of your life, you're like, you messed up, you messed up.
What did do you know, like, what exactly, like, was it Percocets he was taking, and was it just that, like?
No, was it? No, I don't think it was Percocets. I don't think it was
like
Percocets.
What kind of?
I'm honestly not sure.
But they said he had codeine in there too.
That's
and it was just like, where, not to say where was everyone else, but, and like, why did he want to get rid of it?
Or something? 70 pounds of weed. They had guns. But my ending question, right?
I feel like now is like, especially when you're a celebrity, you can get those things.
Yes,
you get what I'm saying. Like, you can on your jet and stuff like that. That's probably what majority of them have. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like, and I feel like.
That's like what I'm saying. Like, if you had
why
all
not just
of that,
throw it out,
right.
You know, you have not that you have somebody else to sacrifice, but
or just stay on the weed. Like, you know, maybe, I mean, it's easier maybe said than done.
Right, it's easier on the outside, because even my best friend, she say, like, a lot of designers, a lot of, like, artistic creatives, they use drugs to escape, or they use drugs to even get more creative.
Yeah, but
I've heard that before.
Yeah, to work.
To get more creative. So, I've heard that before.
Yeah, but sorry to go back into this. They had, you know, a bunch of other stuff, weed and what else you guys said, like
codeine,
guns and stuff. So why was eliminating? Of course, we will never know. But do you guys think, like,
I already know where you're going?
Yeah, like, eliminating that, you still have everything else.
Right.
So do you guys think it was like not a way out, but it was just like, you know, like this is catching up, because in one of the baby's interviews, he basically was saying, like, as celebrities, like, we have to watch out for everyone, because now, like, even cops in their own cities be after them because they know they're rappers, because they know they have stuff. So do you think it was just like these cops, or it was the FBI, right?
I don't know.
I think the feds in this situation, y'all know, like, the feds. So do y'all think it was like this is constantly happening, or the cops was constantly like targeting them, and that could be why.
I do feel like the hip hop police is really real.
Yeah.
But I don't know for that situation if it was that.
Yeah, and it's like you wouldn't know unless the friends or the people that were there really tell the story. You know what I'm saying? And then even at that point, you don't even know if this. You know what I'm saying? You don't really know because they could be like just creating a story so that the world sees it different or sees it a certain way. Perceives it a certain way. So we never really know. And that's the sad part about it.
Yeah. No, my ending question was, I know you guys, we can't get into that. We don't know what he was thinking. But from everything, I don't know if you guys read the stories or for whatever you see. I know he passed. Mm-hmm. But from knowing what you know now, like, do you feel like he was trying to hide everything, or he really was like, all right, I want to go?
I'm sorry, what do you
mean?
Like,
do you feel like he wanted to die, or do you feel like he really did that to get rid of it?
I can't really say because I don't really know him as an artist. So it's like I don't really. But then even if you know him as an artist, I don't really know him as a man to even say, okay, like he was really going through this much, or like he really was been talking about this for the last 2 weeks. Like you don't really know, like to even say that, like he was really trying to do it, like
Yeah. And just making a conclusion, like from what you know, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I feel like I would have to look maybe more into his music, because sometimes like
that's what I'm saying. Like strictly off his music, I would say right away, but you can't,
Yeah.
But if I had to give a definite answer or like an answer, like I would definitely say.
And then also because he was so young, his mind is still growing, and to him that could have been like
21, like wow.
Yeah, it could have been like life could have been at like the brain is not fully developed. So life at that age with everything he got going on and being a celebrity it's too much. And I feel like every celebrity should get a counselor. I'm just saying. Not so y'all can put money in our pockets. I'm just saying like
we're gonna figure something
really
out.
helps. It really helps having that safe space and having someone you could talk to and you could vent and it's a no judgment zone.
Yeah. And holding things back too. But it's crazy now that you say that. Like his mom was aware of his addiction. Not like saying anything about her, but I'm saying like I kind of like think like dang, like do the family members feel like they can't help like somebody?
But it's really not much that you can do.
Though.
Like
somebody who's
you're
not
for some, I have access. I can purchase however much I want for whoever much for whoever I have. All my friends are doing it. Everyone in my industry are doing it. Like everyone in that industry does it. You know what I'm saying? Like to the point where it's regular. Like it's like okay, cool. Right. So what can you do as a mom? I can tell you, stay away, but I can't lock your hands. You know what I'm saying? And you have that kind of access. Like it's really not much that I can do. So
yeah. Rest in peace to Juice WRLD.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
I was so sad. Honestly, when I first found out, I'm like, no, this is a lie. Like I literally.
And then his birthday was like literally what, a couple of days before.
Yes,
right?
A couple of days before.
December 2nd, and he died December 8th, or. Yeah, December 8th, I think.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
crazy. I wonder if
and I literally loved him. Like that shit really hurt for real. Like it hurt. Probably not. Like it hurt. Like it didn't go as crazy as like, of course, like I'm not gonna compare, but like the Nipsey thing or whatever.
I was gonna say that.
But for me, for actual fan, it's crazy because. Like, it really hurt. It really does.
I was going to say...
And then, I'm sorry, for the beginning of, like, the career thing, too. It's like, damn, I wanted more. Like, damn.
It's sad. I just feel like now, with this industry, it's like... It's sad that we're getting used to it at this point. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, oh, send the condolences. And then everybody put the pictures up. And then, back to work. But it's just sad that, like...
This is happening.
Yeah, and now that I'm used to it, so I was like, damn, who's next? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, when are y'all gonna really put down the drugs? Instead of, we done did so many campaigns, stop using, say no to drug campaigns. When are you gonna actually do it so that you can be here to support your family and provide for your family and you really take advantage of that platform, like that you speak of so much. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's true.
That's the goal, and then you get to the ending goal, and then you abuse it to the point where you can't even get your family, you know what I'm saying, really set it up. So it's crazy.
Really. Rest in peace, Juice WRLD.
Yeah, I was gonna say something, but I sort of kind of forgot. But I know it's kind of important thing. Kind of sucks. It was about that. It was about. Oh, no, it was brain fart. Sorry.
Brain fart.
All right. Well,
I'd be like, sorry.
If it comes up, just pause, play. I was actually gonna say something. Of course, we talk about celebrities, but before we start off with our conversations, I know you're gonna get into it. But before we start off, I want to ask you guys, because I was going through Instagrams and stuff. Like, I be scrolling on Instagram. Yeah. We all like, when you on something, then you mislead and go to something else, and it gets deeper, and you go just keep looking. But like, I was going through pages. I'm like, okay, they got a blue check. Okay, like they have a lot of followers, and they're pretty known, but they don't have a blue check. I'm like, okay, this is a celebrity. I know them. They have a blue check, but I don't know them. Not that I need to know every celebrity, but my point is, like, at this point with social media and everything else, like, what makes a celebrity to you?
You gotta for social media or to me?
Like, as far as, like, now we have social media, but like, if you have a blue check, you're a celebrity.
It's a formula.
But to you, what is a standing, like, okay, this is a celebrity. Like, Beyonce is a celebrity.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, with social media makes that hard, because on social media, honestly, you can post a few naked pictures, go viral on one of them, and you're gonna get a blue check. If I see you in the street, I'm probably not gonna know you.
Really?
So
I don't think that. I don't think it's that easy, dances.
No, it's a formula. Though. It's actually a formula of how you get. You have to have.
You mean like you do the naked pic and then be like, okay, I'm a
you have to have a certain amount of comments.
Get something to get attention, and then be like, okay, hey, this is what I do since I got your attention.
It's traction. You got to have a certain amount of comments. I believe you have to have be publicized in a couple of articles. It's like a number, like of course not 2, 3, but you got to have like your name in articles. Like, that's all you need a PR, because honey, they be
but there's some people that like will have 32K followers and have a check or not have a check. Someone who has one song, but that one song made it, and they have a check because of that one song.
Yeah.
No, but it's not. That's what I'm saying. It's not really that one song, because imagine under that one song you have 2 million comments. 2 million. Yeah. It's that traction. Yeah. You gotta have that traction.
I guarantee you. Not simply the song, but of course it's the numbers
it's somebody that I know that has like 100K or whatever the case may be, and don't have a check, because you just have followers, but you don't have that real life. You probably don't have your articles. You're not out here really. You know what I'm saying? Really moving like that. So you gotta actually do stuff too. So that's why I was like, you really have to,
like we was talking about later, learn everything.
Yeah, you really have to dissect it.
You have to learn everything. Who said it? Somebody said it. The girl with the repairs. She was like, I don't know if you guys were probably like, nah. But when we were doing the short interview at the event, she was basically like, I was like, like, about your business, like, what didn't you know about it? Like, what did you know going into it? She was like, everything's out there for you. Like, I didn't know anything. I just learned.
Literally.
Everything is set out there for you. Nobody really, like, goes and learns that, but it's really, like, I did my research. Literally. And I looked up things, and I learned what I wanted to do, and I did it.
So everything has a blueprint. Everything has a formula. You just really have to speak to the right people so you can get the information and do it. And then it's people that have 1,000 followers and really have a check. And not 1,000, but I think it was like real small. And I was like,
really?
Wow. Yes.
Oh, no. Yeah, I do know. There was this boy that I went to, I'm lying. He got like 10K.
No, I've seen real low, like under 10K. I swear I did. Yeah. And it was like, it was like some like, but yeah.
Did you know them though? Like,
no, it was like some like one of them from different country kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But you don't be knowing, like, you know. And then it was another one that had a blue check, and it was like sneakers, something with sneakers, and I just like, okay, like, what do you like? You want to look and like, who is this person? What are they doing? I feel like she.
Do you feel like their page wasn't enough to tell you, and then you're like, okay, they got a blue check?
Yeah, but I think it was more like reviews and stuff like that. So like, she must have been an important person to do reviews on different brands and stuff like that. So
maybe
again, your name is out there because you're probably doing articles, blogs, and whatever the case may be. So now
on other platforms,
on other different platforms,
on social media, you're somebody.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I remember what I was gonna say.
But I really want to talk to her because I have a PR friend and she knows that stuff. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like you just get the blueprint and then work towards that blueprint. But you do have to have a certain amount of comments, like, interaction and stuff like that. So you gotta, I don't know, I'll see how that ball goes though.
Well, when I get there, I want a pink check.
I put in my request now.
Right. I remember.
I mean, the first girl on Instagram with a pink check.
By the way, so let me say it before I forget.
Sorry.
I was gonna talk. My thing was legend. I know you guys was hearing some of the celebrities was saying Juice WRLD was a legend, and with the stuff with Nipsey, people were saying that Nipsey was a legend and stuff like that. And of course, the age. There's a lot of age gap.
The comparisons.
Yeah. So. And there were a lot of people upset.
Somebody said that on Facebook. I was gonna comment, but honestly, on social media, I don't like to go into
people
it.
People throw legend around all day. And it really kills me.
How do you guys feel about that?
It kills me.
You feel you would compare
that
legend?
I love Juice WRLD. Don't get me wrong. I love both of them. But for that, I have to be honest and be like, okay, you're dragging it. Okay. Like he just started. He could have been. Maybe
I feel like being a legend, you have to create that impact, and if you cannot create that impact that goes from generation to generation, I just don't feel like that's legendary. You get what I'm saying? And that's what legendary is to me. Like, it don't matter like if you're a celebrity or not. You get what I'm saying? If you're able to plant a seed and then have that seed grow to the point where generations and generations can still remember and still eat off that fruit. Like even Nipsey, like that's why. You've impacted the community. You get what I'm saying? And you've really planted seed in a community. You know what I mean? So where's
something that because they're doing it because of you.
And it still lives on now. Like even Lauren with her campaign. You get what I'm saying? It's something that can still live on and still go from generation to generation. We can still tell that story, and we can still now we want to do. A lot of people want to be business owners. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? A lot of gang members are turning that leaf now. Yeah. Like you get what I'm saying? So I just feel like. Stop throwing that legend word out if you're not creating that impact. And I didn't know him. I didn't know him and listen to him that much. I didn't listen to like the song that played on the radio. But if as a fan, because you said you're really a fan of his, like what impact would you say that? You received from him. I feel like for that to be like, because you said it
not
affected
me
you
personally,
strongly.
because I love his music.
But what do you? Because you just all right. You said that his music is like really like concerning. So what is it that? Because he's basically like. So you don't love it like that. He plays to the scene. Oh, okay.
Like he's so raw. Like I love it. It's so scary, but it's so like. Wow. Like he's being very true to himself, and I like that.
So what's the difference from him to like a Future? Because Future was crying. He was very vulnerable.
But he says it very playful. Like not playful, but like.
He want his coin.
Not like if you listen.
No, I mean like some of the Damaging songs. He be really like.
I be in the zone. Even the mood of his songs and the beats, like it just be.
Oh, so he's more like the vibe. So it's not him as a person.
No, it's the vibe of his music.
Oh, like, okay. So I thought
him as a person, I didn't like really, but I'm a fan of his music. Like I loved his music, and I would have loved some more.
Oh, okay, so not as a person.
Like that happened. Right. So like that was very abrupt. Like
right. Yeah. So you see
I was just getting to know him. So for him to just go, I'm like,
see that.
As far as his music,
I feel like he didn't make an effect.
No.
You get what I'm saying? Like even you as a fan, he didn't make an effect on you as a person.
Remember, like,
right. So
generation. Legendary.
When his music is finished, his music is finished. You get what I'm saying? As a character, what legendary status? You get what I'm saying? Like within your community, within your family, within you get what I'm saying?
And a lot of celebrity, I mean, maybe after this I could look into it, but a lot of celebrities was calling him a legend, and I really wanted to know.
Somebody had posted that.
Yeah, I really wanted to know, like how, not even how or nothing shady. Like I really wanted to know how because he's so young. So what have you?
Well, I don't think it has to do with age.
But Like Nipsey, he had
you just learned of him. Like so
not even with Nipsey. He had time to
put the work there to get that the point.
From when he started, he said what he wanted to do, and when he got like at the age that he passed away, he did what he said he wanted to do and more. So that's what I was saying with Juice WRLD. Like I don't know what his plan was, or if he had a plan, or what he didn't do it.
Like he didn't.
So,
he didn't get to the point to
so that's what I was saying.
That.
Like I wonder how.
I think people are just going ahead of themselves.
Like, I think everyone has a different definition of legend.
Yeah,
and I think because maybe they just talking about like, oh, he was a GOAT. Like,
because when you actually
just
Google
simply from his music, like
when you actually Google legend is being famous or being known
Notorious.
for something. Yeah.
Notoriously,
so
yeah.
you could be a legend for something bad.
Right. I mean, but these little kids, they don't know what's a legend. They ain't grow up on no legends
but
yet.
That's what I'm saying. Everyone's definition of it is different. Because Naja's definition is different from the Google, actual definition on Google. So that's what I'm saying. But she believes in her legend. So I want to know what made them think or what made them feel that,
right.
I really don't know. Like, what did he do?
Maybe this goes for the audience.
Right? Let us know.
Let us know what is a legend to you. Because we need to clear it up for our generation. Yeah, no, just to really understand, you know, like, what is a legend? Because y'all have my idea of a legend, and I really feel like if you cannot, you know, pass on or impact the community, and that can go from generation to generation.
Right.
I feel like just how you said, like with the it's really like easy when we was talking about the viral thing. Like it just, you was like, oh, in the car, you said it's sad, like, or you was mad, like, not mad, but like you was like, damn, like I hate that it's so easy now to become viral and stuff. So I feel like they're just, everything is just like an easy thing. Like it's so easy for them to call somebody a legend. Like, you know, you just using everything very loosely.
Yeah,
that's like, true. But I don't think about it.
And that's what I'm saying. It's half and half because, all right, if I'm saying that you have to impact a community, or you have to impact someone that can go from generation to generation. You don't know how you can impact a person. You get what I'm saying? So to some kids, what's somebody that A Boogie might definitely be a legend to them because to them, or a Cardi B, because to them it's like, wow, you made it out.
Yeah.
So now from generation to generation,
I feel like to the Bronx definitely.
But that may be a story.
See, I wouldn't call him a legend yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
I feel like they're an inspiration. Inspiration, motivation.
But they're using the wrong word. They're using it too easy.
Like, that's more so what you would be. You will be an inspiration to a community because it's like, now I know since you made it out, I can make it out. Right. Because I feel like our generation doesn't really have success examples.
Yes, very true.
And I feel like that's so important. It's so important because it's like, I need to be able to see a blueprint. I was telling Kai that today, like, I'm so happy that we have success examples around us because it pushes our generation. That's why you see all the business owners, you know, everybody's doing a startup, everybody's doing something. Like, you know, like I feel like years ago, people were paying people to do everything. Now everybody's on something, like you said, get up and learn how to do it now because we have those examples. Like, what? You made what? How much? Or for doing what? All right, now I know you. Now I know what to do. You know what I'm saying? I know I could do it. So.
Not to go back to the thing where I'm on live, somebody said people will sell their soul for that blue check.
That's really a fact. That's really a fact. A lot of the comedians and stuff like that, they be putting on dresses, wigs, makeup. They will do the whole nine just to be verified. After you verified, now what though?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Then what do you do?
Well, that's another question.
Even with the Instagram models.
I'm gonna try to find out. Can they take away the blue check? If you're not like, you're end up being nobody all over, like
I don't know.
Do they take it away?
Then again, celebrities' Instagrams, I feel like it's deleted like that. So.
But you know what's funny too? Like, remember I was saying about the formula? I don't really know about that formula because I forgot what's her name. I think the girl from Sex and the City. I don't know if it was her, for some celebrity. They had just made like their first day on I forgot her name. It was gonna be in my news too, a weeks ago. But she had just made her Instagram one day, and I feel like she broke the record. It was like 24 hours or 28 hours where she had like hit 1 million or something, like her first 1 million followers in one day.
How?
And got her blue check right on. Right on there,
like cooking.
Yeah, but that's crazy, right? Yeah, like, and it was one of those celebrities. I forgot. It was
like
one
what
of
she did. Nah,
I don't know if it was the Sex and the City or I forgot her name. It's out with a J. Jessica, Jennifer, one of them. But
not Just Hilarious. No.
It was it was one of the stars in Sex and the City or something. I think. Sorry. But yes, the one day she broke the Instagram record of how many followers to get. The fastest you can get followers, or the multi-million, or whatever the case may be.
And now she had a blue check.
She had a blue check that day. I told you 28 hours.
That day, 24.
Oh no, it was 24 or 28. One of them, you know, like it was real.
Yeah,
I was like,
though.
I was like, wow, that's crazy because it's like what, like a million?
Yeah.
How did you even know she was like? What did y'all do to publicize the fact that she made a page? Like, how did y'all? Yeah, like how did y'all know she made a page? Like, y'all you googling? Like,
how you be like she got more followers
and she posted one picture.
Celebrity.
She posted one picture. That's it. She just posted one picture.
Who is she? She a
I have to.
She got her.
Yeah, I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna find her right now.
So while you find her, we gonna go into tea with Tay.
All right.
So we've been waiting for this. I'm not even gonna get into it.
I'm gonna start with Cyber Troll of the Week. The Cyber Troll of the Week, I'm giving to Omarion.
Really? I feel like he's been quiet. I missed something?
I feel like that's why he was smart about it, and social media.
Oh, he's been doing the birthday thing with the tour and not including him.
Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston. Y'all remember her?
Let me see. How you like zoom it in?
Not Sex and the City. She's the funny one.
Oh, yes.
But she was already famous.
Yeah, she was.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. I said a celebrity.
Oh, but that's how she.
But she never had a page, so she just broke the internet Tuesday when she finally debuted her own Instagram account.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Maybe like back into Omarion, no. Omarion, because first of all, he announced the whole tour that B2K was supposed to be on.
On his birthday.
On his birthday. And then basically was like, and you off it. And I don't really know
Did he say it though? Or like he just did in the flyer, he just didn't include it? Or whatever it was. He didn't.
He just put
so how do people know that you're not on the tour? I know they're butting heads, but like
they're part of Omarion. He just did a tour with them. Why wouldn't you want to get more money? But instead, he just excluded them and continued with everybody else. And if you watch Love and Hip Hop, they were talking about the Millennial Tour and going on a bigger tour. And I feel like that was like I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to be shady. Like, I'm just going to, you just not sharing this bag with me. Like, you know
Period.
What I mean?
Okay.
And then, I don't really know how true this is yet, but I'm also hearing that he got custody of his kids.
Yeah, I heard that.
And if that is true, that means no child support money for April. So I don't know what she was doing, or she probably had her own thing, but
she said she wasn't really getting much anyway.
No,
she said she was only getting $700.
I don't think that's true.
But for her to say it, I think it gotta be true.
But I don't know. I just feel like she just give me shady vibes.
Yeah.
Like she was lying. Yeah. She's a liar at this point. Like
they're not even together at this point.
Sis was saying they were best
that's
friends.
What happened.
Her and Fizz.
I know I'm fast forwarding, but
no, her and Fizz are still
together.
That
was a lie.
I thought the cheating thing.
That was a lie. Yeah.
So what was that from?
They said it was a video shoot.
It was the old video. But Omarion is Cyber Troll of the Week. And I'm happy that he is.
How you be like silently too?
Right on some bullshit.
They was like he's the move. He's the move for 2020. Like I'm unbothered.
Unfucking bothered. And then the day he posted a picture too, like with a little smirk, calm, like
I'm bothered, honey.
And then to get into April and Fizz, because it's crazy how this goes together. April and Fizz, her birthday. Fizz threw her a surprise party with the kids. Listen to this. Why they have all the kids matching in Gucci's.
Wait, say that again?
Matching Gucci
Start
shirts.
over?
I'm
sorry. I was just reading.
Are you listening?
I was looking at a meme. I'm sorry. I was looking at a Kardashian.
You shouldn't be. She should be working.
Are you serious?
Sorry.
Not even live.
I be like social media would do it.
Right. Not even live. You just scrolling.
No. It was just it popped up when I ended the live.
We got 28 minutes. Okay,
right.
so
damn.
yeah.
Damn. God. All right.
Professionalism.
Okay.
We need to be on time. Okay?
Yes, with the button up.
That was the ugliest laugh. That's gonna come out real bad.
This through April, a surprise party with the kids, a whole family day. They all walked in together. Everyone was there like a surprise. And all 3 kids, Omarion 2 kids, and Fizz son, they were like all dressed like triplets.
That's cute.
That it's cute, but it's still so like it's still so weird. Like
why?
I get they all brothers and step brothers and sisters, but technically they were just cousins a year ago.
But she had did a
cousin. I'm done.
She had did an interview, I believe, with Nick Cannon, or it was somebody.
It
else.
was Nick Cannon,
right? And she was saying that they were not I
don't believe her.
I don't.
Because
I don't
on the reunion, you guys.
But I don't
watch
watch
Hip Hop.
But she was like, the
I
kids.
haven't watched the reunion.
She was saying like the kids wasn't around. Like he wasn't around the kids. It wasn't like that. So
still, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back. Like. It's too many fish.
Not even that.
Not even. Like, I think they've been around each other for too many years.
Right.
For them, for those kids to never have seen each other.
Yes. And then it's like, At some point, the lying has to stop. And I'm like, you say, and that's April. She says one thing,
and this is coming from the detective,
right?
And then she tries to clear it up with like, it's nobody's business. Why is everyone so pressed? Sis, you are in that light. You are in that spotlight. So people want to know if. Eventually, it was gonna come out. You're on a whole reality TV show.
I was gonna say you actually need to run with it.
Yeah,
to be on the show.
And
so make it good.
Facts, because I feel like people hate them so much that Mona probably is not gonna cut that check next season. But
what? I feel like she will.
Yeah.
Really? Just to have drama.
I was about to say to have drama and just to keep the town.
That is true, but I don't know. I just feel like people really hate them. Like if you guys really go to like posts of these, like. People hate. Sometimes April be turning her comments off.
I just feel like it was
a
dumb decision. I get like he was comforting, but why not? Why you can't keep him as a friend?
No, like Paris said in the reunion, LA. There's a bunch of people in LA. Mm-hmm. Even if he was comforting, even if he was good looking, even if he was amazing, you still was
I'm watching the reunion tonight.
Yeah, I'm about to say I gotta watch this. That's good.
Yeah, she went in, and Fizz is a pussy because. Paris' best friend was like,
he was like,
who's
Paris?
I saw the clip. He was
like, I'll fuck you up.
She was K Michelle's. I forgot.
She stole $50 for the Uber.
Oh, K Michelle. But her
so
best
allegedly
friend,
she stole. That's what K Michelle ran with. But
yeah.
Oh, not ran with. I don't know.
Her best friend basically was like, April, you better stop or I'm gonna fuck Fizz up. And Fizz was just like. That's it.
Yeah,
he had saying nothing.
I saw that clip.
And
it was
his
a guy.
name was Zell. His name was Zell. And he kept saying it like, if you keep talking, I'm gonna fuck him up. And Fizz was not saying nothing. And actually, April didn't say nothing.
He is kind of scary though.
How you be like the last reunion? He popped it off. Like yeah. And Paris was saying that like there's a bunch of other guys that was comforting you around that time. So the fact that you decided you wanted to be with Fizz was you being petty because she was like, no matter
she was
mad,
no
matter how good the dick is, you could have went to someone else and got serious with them. Like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I just feel like at this point,
you chose him to get sick. They was crying. I saw an episode where the mom was crying. They all phony to me. Like the mom was like, oh my god, this is the happiest that I've seen her.
You didn't believe that cry?
The cry could have been true, but at some point you need to tell your child that's wrong.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucked up. You are tied down to Omarion
for the rest of your life.
For the rest of your life. At this point, forget 18. You're stuck to that person for the rest of your life. And now you and Fizz is talking about marriage and more babies.
Yeah.
Like why even?
And then let's say like she it's like at this point she has to make it work. Because if it don't,
looks right.
Yeah,
that shit.
How you be like? Even the other celebrities be commenting on like y'all clams.
Yeah.
Like she tried to come at Meek Mill like, oh, but you was trying to talk to me too.
Yeah, you should have went with him then.
And he was not in B2K.
But you should have went with him.
Yeah. Like you wouldn't have been getting
part of B2K.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo.
How
you be like, wait, so you mean to tell me you had options and you choose the one from the group?
Yeah.
How dare you?
How you be like, and his money about to be, coming in slow because he not on that tour no more. So really what he gonna be doing is loving hip hop.
She's gonna tell you it's not about the money. Okay?
How you be like, listen, that could be true. She look like a fool.
What if she gets in your face?
He look like a fool. I am not the one.
I be like,
April, I'm telling you now.
I'm telling you right now, ma'am. Okay.
How did you guys feel about
touch.
Chicks Tape? How did you guys feel about Chicks Tape 5?
I like it. I feel like
not to switch it up.
We haven't talked about an album in a minute. We haven't done an album rundown in a minute.
That is more you though.
Yeah, because I loved the throwbacks. I loved having them on it.
I love the creativeness, the idea, like you said, the throwback.
His layout, his campaign, his rollout was real nice too.
Yes, I really.
Even having Sean.
So you guys didn't feel it like that, because
no, like I liked it. I just feel like for some reason I got a feeling like the person that mixed his music is different. It's different. I feel like he's normally a little cleaner.
Okay. He did say that.
He did?
Well, one of his interviews, he said he's the type of artist, or he's becoming the type of artist now where if he sees a beat, he wants it to just work. So in some of the songs in Chicks Tape 5, you hear multiple different beats.
Yeah.
And it was just like, it just went.
Yeah.
And he was able to just spit off of it.
Right,
and the
right.
other person was able to like spit right back.
Right.
So that could
No,
be
I would say I feel like I hear something different, but like I do, like, it's very creative. Like, I love the rollout. Like, nobody has done that before, which I told. I think when our first podcast,
I love that. Yeah.
When our first podcast, I had said that he's really a creative genius.
Yes.
Like I always said that about him. But I don't know. I just feel like I love a couple of songs, but I normally could like roll out. Like, just press and play. And I feel like on this one, like, I'll skip a couple. You get what I'm saying?
Did you expect a love or more because they were throwbacks?
Not that love or more, but I'm used to, with him, I can
being
just
able
play,
to play it all.
And then I have different kind of vibes. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? But, which is, again, it's different for him. But, again, and I like that he's different because he's very versatile.
Right.
I told you that before, he's OD versatile. And I love that he's like that.
You
know?
said that before.
So I feel like this one is like, we kind of stayed, because it was, R&B, like, back throwbacks. It stayed in, like, the lovey-dovey kind of, you know, vibe. But you usually get like a little bit of everything.
I feel like automatically from the cover I was like, oh, I'm gonna love this because he has Ashanti on the cover. She has to be on the album.
Yeah.
And Ashanti bodied.
I liked it. Like, it's real different. It's real cute. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, they be playing.
I got captions for days. You know.
Yeah, facts.
So I liked it. I like that he stepped out his box a little bit with this one.
I be like, I just got a little bit more for y'all. NBA YoungBoy being 20. All right, 20 or 21.
5 kids.
With 5 kids. How do you guys?
First of all,
he's having
like
another baby?
everybody be saying in the comments.
Baby.
First of all, like everybody be saying in the comments.
Wait,
so
with that,
all 5 of
with
them
who?
girls got herpes now.
Wait,
no.
You sure you having another baby?
Like, if that's true.
Real?
He confirmed?
If that's
no,
true.
with the Lyric, no. He's with a girl named Lyric now,
Yeah.
but he's having a baby by
a
his
girl
ex.
he was just with.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
His 5th one.
5th. He's younger than us.
And
Is it younger than my sister?
you said something about the herpes thing. Janiyah.
If that's true.
Yeah, I was gonna say Janiyah basically cleared it up. Well, who knows?
Janiyah.
Yeah, because if she lied of her,
but
like,
she basically was like, I'm tired of going with this storyline for him and saying that this happened for him. Like, she don't got herpes, da da da. I don't really know, but if she's telling
Post
the
some
truth,
papers.
yeah, I was
gonna say that.
I was gonna say, like, but he haven't.
We need
posted nothing
receipts,
either,
sis,
so.
at this point. Because if you lie to us, we
them.
going.
What about his
you need
kids?
to get us to
Like,
believe
how
you
does that
again.
work with his kids? It doesn't really matter with his kids.
Well, it's not.
I don't know how that works.
I believe it only
something
passes
about
on when you have an outbreak. Like, even if the mom was to have an outbreak while she's giving birth, the baby can catch herpes that way.
Really?
Okay.
So it's not like.
So
If
it's
you-
not only on your face type. You know what I mean?
People have genital herpes. They have herpes on their mouth.
Because they
have
never
herpes.
clarified.
So it's like
what-
a touch to touch. It's not like a blood, like, like
I
AIDS and
believe
stuff.
it. Girl,
She like, I'm not a doctor.
Yeah, I don't.
Hey, but like, you usually are dictionary.
Listen,
Usually
I
not.
don't really. I don't want to give nobody,
Doctor,
They like, oh no, you only just said.
No, I just said it on keeping it social.
You're good.
You're good. You
No. But I do know that if a mom is to give birth while having an outbreak, she can definitely pass it on to the baby.
Damn.
And that's not curable. So that's that's messed up. How the baby I ain't asked for this. I ain't asked for this.
running
Unprotected.
the streets.
I ain't asked for that.
Right? Yeah. No. Wow.
Yeah, that's messed up.
funny. I can't.
Yeah. We make jokes.
Yo, we feel
we
so
just
good.
funny. Yeah. We just make
Yeah,
jokes
we're not
about
laughing
stuff.
at it. We're just
Yeah.
like making it like a light moment.
Congrats
For
to Chris
people who don't know
Brown.
us.
By the way, congrats to Chris Brown on his new baby.
Oh gosh, he's not
I'm
gonna
sorry
like that.
to one of my best friends.
He's not gonna like
But
that.
I feel like they were so smart with that pregnancy.
Yes, keeping it on the low
Because
because
she
people
was-
could have really
they
stressed
copied
her
off
out.
of Trey
And she was,
Songz.
yeah, but she was still
They did the
posting
right thing.
pictures. But
Uh-huh.
it was like, where was she getting these pictures from? Because sis was posting
She
model,
probably
like,
took pictures when she was like slim.
yeah, do birthdays, and she was posting a lot. Even
she wasn't
posting on her
showing?
stories. And no, I mean, I would have known.
I would have.
Sis was going out, like, still
But she
doing
looks
her regular
slim
stuff.
though, so like when she's
But in her maternity shoot, you see the big belly. So it was like
Oh.
if she would have posted something, you wouldn't have been able
Yeah.
to miss it. So how did she?
and
do
then he
that?
was
She
off the
mad.
blog.
She missed it.
No, but even like
She's
the
angry she
blog,
missed it.
like somebody would have caught caught something.
Yes, like he
probably had to pay him off
or something. Like her belly was too big for her to really be able to hold that down. But then again, your belly don't get that big until
like the end when you really about to.
So that she probably had to only hold it down for like 3-4 months.
Yeah.
But congrats. And last but not least, this Ari, Moneybag, and Meg. How y'all feel about that? Because Meg is now saying like she wasn't dealing with none of them. Because
I tried to like put it to the side, but when it came out, I was like, damn, that's definitely going on the mic.
I don't know what's going on over there.
I had burp, but I tried to hold the burp in.
And it was like,
I tried to do it real low to the side. She turned around like, yeah. I said, okay, I guess that didn't work.
They gonna love this episode.
Guess that didn't work. Yeah.
Like, literally.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yo, we sleep deprived.
No fact.
Yeah,
Meg basically was saying, because someone commented and was like, Moneybag, Trey, now Wiz. Because I guess she posted like Taylor Gang Meg or whatever. And she was like, she put the laughing face and she was like, none of them or something like that. And so was her Moneybag fake or were they real? Because and I know it could be a publicity stunt, but they looked pretty darn real until the Moneybag L's. Right?
Oh, Moneybag Yo.
Oh, I'm thinking like you confusing me.
Like, that's a new brand?
Yeah. No. Take a sip or something.
I finished it.
Yeah, I drunk mine. Real quick.
Yeah, so I don't know if it was a publicity stunt like they're trying to say it was now, or if it was real. And
I feel like they both need it at this point.
They both what?
I love Ari, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it's very like what's the word I'm looking for? Convenient.
I feel like she's your opportunist now. Come on.
Yeah.
She wanted what's his name?
Javonta.
She wanted him to put a ring on it so bad. Like she really. I don't know if y'all peeped.
She wanted what?
Him to put a ring on it. So bad.
I like them together though.
They was cute, but they looked real toxic.
I was gonna say that, but they were toxic.
But let me tell you, I don't know if after his birthday or the championship game, not championship game,
his boxing
match. I don't know if it was that, but right after she was like sending mad hints about weddings, marry me and stuff like that. Like she put the ring in the caption.
So you're like, bitch,
relax.
Yeah,
she was trying to get a bag. Like. Stop it.
And I know, like, everyone knows she loves G Herbo. Like, as much as she
want to act like she don't.
There was a post recently. Did you? She was like, what they have? It was something about G Herbo, basically. But her response was like, we good. Like he speaks very highly of me.
Oh, okay.
Basically,
but I just know when she go in the shade room because Taina and G Herbo are. I love them.
I love them.
They
like,
look so good. They bring out the
like two flowers. They
like,
look nice.
Yeah, like, so I know her looking through that, and now she's trying to.
And he see the difference, so he's never going back. He's not. Once you get away from Ty,
it's over.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's over.
And it's just like damn, like
even if they're not together, he's like he know what that is like. Yeah. So it's over.
Yeah. Well, that's in the Tea with Tay.
Okay. That was good. Enjoy.
Yeah, that was.
We did.
It's an enjoy.
We did. How we like next episode not to 2020. But 2020 is like in a few days, so we'll be back. News with Nudge. I hope you got an app because I've been.
I do. I got an app, but like a website that you guys can use. I've been using it and it's really good. But hey guys, you're tuned in to News with Nudge on KIS.
Yes.
But yeah, so I'll start with that since you're so anxious.
Yes.
So recently, on my travel, I think I was telling you that today, traveling to work and stuff that I do, I do a lot of research or I just catch up on stuff. So this one I use is The Hustle, and it just basically gives you like daily updates on the news, like, and it's like the way they do it is like real, like their persona that you can really feel it through the through the blogs and stuff. But it's called
I'm downloading right now.
The Hustle. You can go to thehustle.co.
Oh, it has to be through the internet?
It's through the website, but you sign up because you get daily news straight to your inbox. So they send it to you like emails.
Every morning. Email, it's not an actual app.
It's not an app, but it's a straight email. Like you get it daily. Okay. So every morning at 9 in the morning, they give it to you. So It gives you all the news about startups. It gives you all the news about like tech stuff that's going on. It actually gives and business news. So they give you like and it's so funny because like things like Netflix. I have a news with Netflix, but I got it from there. So it's like all stuff that we want, but they say it in a tone that we'll understand, like for our generation. So it's pretty cool because I feel like a lot of times news and stuff is boring. You know what I'm saying? So when you be reading it, you be like,
and it's always so negative.
It's not even that it's negative. It's words that I don't understand. You get what I'm saying? Like I really have to.
You get like
you block out because it's like I really have to Google these words, these terms because I don't really understand the terms.
That person.
Yeah, like especially with tech, like I really have to really Google a couple of things because I wouldn't understand if I didn't Google it. And this way they put it for our generation, so it's funny. Like they have like jokes in there and stuff, or they'll say
so crazy.
It's so cute. Like I love it. So and it's free. So you can get that just to get updated on your news and what's going on. Okay. Other than the shade room because you can get some real stuff.
And you're like, I'll get it.
Yeah. No, it's so funny because I was at my job and they had told me something about politics or whatever. And I'm like, really? And it was like something like a scandal. And I'm like, really? I didn't see that on the shade room. And they was like, that's really bad. Like that's
I was looking at you like.
That's you going to the shade room for your news, but it be crazy because they like do updates so often, like all throughout the day. So I feel like that is my news, like for our generation. Right. Yeah. But
at least the news we want to hear.
Exactly. But then they still
everything.
They still do even politics.
But they do like the import.
Yeah, or like the drama. You know what I'm saying?
So like negative.
Yeah, like so it's crazy how we think that the shade room has all that news. But so here's another news outlet that you can get.
Before you move on, what was it? Because I'm trying to look for
The Hustle Co.
Is it thehustleco.com?
No, thehustle.co.
Thehustle.co.
Thehustle.co. And then you just sign up, like, I think as soon as you pick it up.
It's right here.
Yeah, as soon as you pick it up, it's going to say, like, listen, subscribe. It only take 5 minutes or whatever. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then I really, like, read my 9 a.m. emails. Like, when they send it, I really be reading it. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
So it's one email a day?
One email a day. Okay. And it's enough and it's not too lengthy. Like, they still give, like, it's still pop. They have little pictures and stuff. It's
I'm
pretty
looking
cool.
at the reviews. Hustle says, they have, like, a Twitter.
No,
hilarious, informative, relevant. Love starting my morning with you guys.
See, like, so it's really, I love it. It's pretty cool. And I just had it for like a week or so. So I really like it. So I'm definitely going to give you guys that. The next thing is Netflix. So it's rumors said that come 2020 that they're actually going to take away signing in. You're going to have to use your fingerprint now. So, yes. So that's actually stopping.
That's messed up.
Mad petty.
That's so petty.
So petty. So you can only.
And that's scary. Netflix with your fingerprint?
True, but they're trying to stop.
So petty.
They're trying to stop the password sharing. Yeah. So sorry, cousin. You can't have the password.
How you be like, sorry me, I got your Netflix.
At this point, I don't even know who got my Netflix, but it's crazy because they said that they're losing close to $6.6 billion just from password sharing. Like and they feel like come 2024 that they'll be losing up to $9 billion if they don't stop the problem.
But they're gonna lose more when people not sharing.
Yeah, or not even signing up because they want to be petty.
I'm about to say their price went up.
No, be petty and go to Hulu.
To them, it's more like, okay, since you can't share, you're gonna have to purchase. You're gonna have to purchase your own.
Yeah, but
and
because
we actually kind of do love Netflix, you be like, all right. Because I remember it was $11.99, then it went up to $12.99, and now I think that
wasn't it $7.99?
It's a whopping. It to start off it was $7.99, then it went up to $12,
and then when the fingerprint gonna go to $15.99,
then it went up to $13. Next thing is a whopping $16.99.
Fact.
Okay,
you heard it here first.
Yeah, you mean like? So now it's not even like y'all can do the family plan. Inside 222. You can't even do that no more.
How you be like, listen,
you can't even
get some tape,
family kid.
Get some tape.
It's just you.
Get the fingerprint, keep that tape, and put that fingerprint on everything.
They're giving you a lawsuit.
They can't give me no lawsuit for giving ideas.
That is a good, but who gonna hold on that tape for too long?
If you want to say,
is that gonna work?
No, but you know them little gloves that they used to.
You
that you use
for
way around
it.
In the office, you know how they use like the little finger thing that to help you go through the papers. Yeah, no, it's like a rubber little thing. It's like a rubber thing that you slide on your finger, so it helps you, sort through the thing.
And
that's what you, that's what you can use.
Yes, you can.
Oh, we could create.
I told ya, there's a way around.
You know everything. What? But yeah, so
hopefully if Netflix hear this,
So let's stop messing up their money. Let's stop messing up their money. They're losing a lot of money through our password sharing. So how you guys feel about that?
I don't like it. That's mad petty. Like, y'all being greedy now because y'all making money.
But no, hold on.
If you're not going to make
forgot to tell
the
you. It's not just Netflix. Netflix is going to start it, and they're actually going to try to go through all of our like text that we use, Hulu, HBO, Showtime. They actually gonna try Disney Plus as well. Like, so
everybody get your little finger
Disney Plus.
Speaking of Disney Plus, everybody love the release. Like,
I love it because it's like, okay, I can have my childhood. Like, I love it.
But I'm cheap. So how do you guys buy it?
No, I loved it.
I didn't buy it either. My sister. Oh, forget it.
This our point right now.
I was gonna use that.
No, I'm about to say we damn sure shit. It's about 10 people already. Like, but that's crazy how we do that though.
Yeah.
But I love Disney Plus. I love that platform. I love that they just have everything in one thing. I love that
things you didn't even see from way.
Yes, I love that we can even have like a nostalgia moment. Like, oh my God, I remember when I was watching this. That I was watching Smart Guy at work.
Right to the moment.
Yes, I love it. And
is it new episodes on that?
Smart Guy?
No, on Disney Plus. Like, is it new? Like,
I think I don't know.
I think they do.
Yeah. But I love that. But I feel like a lot of what about cable? I know no one really uses cable now, but Disney, they were keeping cable for Disney Channel, Nickelodeon. You know what I'm saying?
I still watch.
But I think they don't. They probably don't. It's like Netflix. They don't put it up right away, but they put it up eventually. Wow. So you would still have to catch it on TV if you really want to see that new episode.
True. I feel like cable. Once Disney Plus came out, they were just like, it's over. At this point, it's over.
Hopefully they put them prices down because there's no reason why cable's so expensive, and there's so many other ways to watch better TV.
Yeah, but now think about it. But think about it now.
You sleep.
Think about it now. With everything, with all of the platforms being created, I would have to bump up the prices because I'm not making any money for the cable. Because now, if everyone's leaving, I have to bump up the prices for the rest of the people.
That can be why. I'm gonna disconnect.
You know,
I'm lying, but
and then now,
sounds good.
But then it's like when you disconnect now, I feel like all of these prices that's increasing for Netflix, Hulu. I might as well have paid for cable.
Yeah.
Like I'm including Wi-Fi.
No, but cable you gotta watch what they put on at their time. With these other ones, you could choose.
But they have on demand. But they have on demand.
For free on demand are only certain things and certain episodes. But if you want like movies, like Disney Plus, Hulu, all that stuff.
Yeah, I love it.
I just think one, HBO, Star,
I just think they should lower the prices, like you said, because if that's the case, if I really have to gamble, I'm damn near paying a whole cable bill.
Everybody's gonna come back
including Wi-Fi, because you need Wi-Fi in order to have these plastic surfaces. So. But yeah, so that was that.
That was
how you be like? I'm glad you said the effort. Like now I got an attitude.
Yeah,
I mean, but I'm gonna go in the app made my day. The website.
So you got the website,
but Netflix gave me an attitude.
You got the website. You got Netflix. So y'all need to start preparing for the fingerprint.
I'm about to write it on Twitter. You know them big companies be looking on Twitter.
Right? No, they really do. They really do though. That's
they really
the funny thing. So for my last one, I got it from my entrepreneurs and stuff. So we all know about Forbes. Forbes always gives like information and stuff like that. They normally have 30 under 30. I know that's like our thing. I don't know if you guys like that. Yeah. 30 under 30. So it's more like the your 30 entrepreneurs that are really buzzing under that's 30 and under of age. So that's really popping because it's something for us to look towards like I said, like the success examples.
That was so smart.
That's
too.
pretty dope. But now they have a new platform called Forbes 8. So it's actually like a Netflix for entrepreneurs. So they have over like 2,500 hours of videos that entrepreneurs could look up to, like startup videos and stuff like that. So it's like a platform for
that's
so it's like podcasting.
What is it?
It's Forbes 8. It's the app. That's the app. Oh, it's actually
an app.
Yeah, that's actually an app.
Oh, Forbes 8.
So I lied.
Wait. How you be like? Is it a fee?
Yes, it's definitely a fee.
It's Forbes, honey.
They're making their money. So, but yeah, you can go on Forbes8.com and get a little more information about it. They had some information here that I can read.
8, like the number 8, right?
Yes. They say yes. Mm-hmm. So you can give them a little look. So they said that you'll gain insights into the ideas that spark the best new companies, the tactics that help them grow, early stage funding, and the how-tos to move your business swiftly and smoothly. So, I feel like that's pretty dope because that's something that we were saying too. Like, we need to learn and, and have a little more access.
Now you don't have
and
to
the fact that it's
about what
right, so that these are from experienced these are from experienced companies and are really letting you know the blueprint, like getting you the tactics, and you can watch it wherever and whenever you want to because it's on your phone.
How you be like, thank you, Forbes. That was so
and it's multiple different like startup.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's like different over 2,500.
Does it go by category though?
Like, I believe
like
I had
journalism and radio,
I think when I
music.
went to sign up, it basically like when I first went to the page, it asks you about yourself and your business, like what stage are you in. So I feel like what it does is it caters to you. So the videos that will pop up, exactly. So you can let them know inside, like when I think they asked about like 10 questions, and then if you want to get more detail, you could like write something in. But I feel like they do that so that the videos that pop up on your feed or whatever the case may be, or they know what videos to start you with. Are you in a start? Or have you been in your business for a couple of years? Like they ask those kind of questions so that they know what phase you're in.
How you be like, it say subscribe and sign in, like damn,
right? Hey,
like can I get an intro? Like, damn.
But I love so I love that though. I love that. I love that this age we're getting more, like I said, we're startup businesses and stuff, and they know that. So now that they know that, it's like I have to cater to.
We gotta create something.
Okay. So you have your daily news. So subscribe to thehustle.co so that you can get your daily updates at 9 a.m. every morning. I love them. I love them. Then you have your Netflix, like you said, Disney Plus, Hulu, and everything. Stay tuned for that. Let's see how that goes. There was rumored, so we gotta make sure if it's gonna really happen.
Right. Netflix, you'll hear about me on Twitter.
Okay. And then we have Forbes 8, like really,
dope.
Going. I know I'm excited about that. But tune into those videos, watch those videos, and let us know if it really helps your process, for your startup businesses and stuff like that. My entrepreneurs.
And we'll let you guys know too if we feel like subscribing.
All right,
aim the feed.
Y'all know my entrepreneurs. I got you all the time. So that wraps up News with Naj on KIS.
Okay, and we want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas.
You guys, I was gotta put this song.
What's the song? or some snowfall.
Some bells. Some bells in the back.
Merry Christmas, guys. We'll see you guys next year.
Literally.
And a Happy New Year. Right. We'll be back in 2020. And this is Keeping It Social with Ashley Nicole,
Tasia Badass,
and Naja.
Had a long week, now it's time to get lit. About to hit the club, about to go and find a fit. Homie stressed out, cause I pulled her with his bitch. She left, cause your chain fake, and you're running tick. It don't even make